We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. The act of giving allows us to transcend beyond ourselves and connect with the greater good. It isn't about material wealth, but the sharing of time, love, kindness, and energy. Giving helps to define who we are, molds our character, and uplifts not only others, but our own soul. There's a power in generosity that can transform lives, including our own. I have found that, among its other benefits, giving liberates the soul of the giver. When you give selflessly, you open a pathway to your own freedom. You release the binds that tie you to selfishness, ego, and fear. To give is to step into a higher realm of love and connection, where the heart grows and the world becomes brighter. It's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. You may think your small offering is insignificant, but when it is given from a place of love and sincerity, it can change the world. Giving opens the door to love, to understanding, to compassion, and ultimately, to peace. No act of kindness is too small. To move forward, you have to give back. The act of giving ignites a chain reaction. It is not just a gift to another person, but a gift to yourself. You may give materially, emotionally, or with your time, but in the process, you are building bridges of trust and love, creating a better world for everyone involved. No one has ever become poor by giving. In fact, the more you give, the richer your life becomes. Giving is an investment in humanity. It not only enhances the life of the recipient, but also elevates the giver, filling the heart with purpose, peace, and fulfillment. Through giving, we all thrive. You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. For in giving, you are not just offering what you have, you are offering who you are. You are sharing the essence of your spirit, and in doing so, you realize that the ultimate act of generosity and expression of love and unity with others. The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. And that difference, that power, comes from the act of giving. Giving is not an obligation, it is a privilege, and in doing so, we make the world a better place for all. The only really happy people are those who have learned how to serve. The secret of life lies not in what we gain, but in what we give. True joy comes when we realize that our lives are meant to be lived for the benefit of others. It is through serving and giving that we discover our greatest purpose and happiness. Those who are happiest are those who do the most for others. A life dedicated to giving is a life filled with meaning. When we give of ourselves, whether through time, love, or resources, we become instruments of hope, kindness, and joy. It is in giving that we fulfill our highest potential as human beings. Giving is the master key to success in all applications of human life. It unlocks doors to happiness, to fulfillment, and to success. But most importantly, it opens the door to a better world. When you give, you create ripples of positive energy that resonate far beyond your reach. It is a powerful act that changes everything. Giving connects to people, the giver and the receiver, and this connection gives birth to a new sense of belonging. Through this simple act of giving, we awaken to our common humanity and transcend the boundaries that separate us. The power of giving lies not in the magnitude of what is given, but in the love and compassion that fuels it. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. The simple act of giving has the power to uplift spirits, change mindsets, and heal hearts. Each gift of kindness expands the circle of love. The more you are motivated by love, the more fearless and free your actions will be. Giving from a place of love liberates the soul, connects us to others, and creates a world that is filled with compassion. When you give with love, you contribute to the well-being of humanity, creating ripples of kindness that reverberate across the globe.